Just gonna kill this dude. Just gonna kill this dude. Don't let the tank through. I've got a sticker in. I've got a sticker in. I'm just gonna hit the tank, by the way. I don't know. It's cat. I'm getting just CC'd by this fucking mage constantly. Just drop the mages, seriously. Seriously, drop the mages. On these mages now. Just stand on the flag and just watch. Mage is dead, mage is dead, mage is dead. Yeah. Fucking hell. Keep him rock, keep him rock, keep him rock. We only need to kill that fire mage, by the way. Fire mage as well, fire mage as well. He's dead, nice. Keep it up, Yep, going. Come on, let's push this tank now. They've got so many spawns on him already, by the way. They've got the best spawn time in the game. We've got Lust still, by the way. I'm searching Paladin still. Do you want to do a stealth push? And try to force a wall? This is perfect for a stealth push. They're all coming across. Which mid? Okay. Go on then. Beacon. I got first. Kill the fire mage first. Soft mage first every time. And we can lust as well. Keep it tank. He charged. I got first. Push through. Come. Okay, I'm going lot. Go lot. He got combustion up. Why are people not going tank? Look at him. Fucking dog. He's Go to tank, Rose. I'm gonna actually kill him. I'll actually kill him. I'm following him. Do it. I'm ringing. Fuck. Keep in power. Kill. Still feed him. gonna survive. They're pushing tank now. They're pushing tank so hard. We have to go, I think. I'm coming. Go on in snake. Perfect. Just racing now. Perfect. Block. Go please now. Yeah, I'm feeling so much. The fire mage needs to fucking... I can't actually, I'm doing it. I can't get it myself though. Another drug. Crossfire on mid. Mid's dead. It's not dying, what the fuck. Can we go lock? One lock now. We're wiping them here, by the way, so you're fine. I'm deep. This mage is shitting on me. I don't think... Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we have to go tank now. I'm going. Rogue stun. I got Berserk and he's got 4 stats. It's not needed, man. They're not done. Yeah, go defense. Just spam the spell clearly. Do not let them get a combustion. You saw? I see him. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. So, they're so fucking lucky. Kill Paul now. He's gonna bubble. Oh, he's on DR, man. He's on DR. I'm deeping after his stack. Deeping now. Full deep. He's dead. I'm gonna stop that tank, by the way. Just go for a quick cut. Just sprint across the map and travel. It's got it. Ultimately, the god. Just keep going on the tank. I'm trying to stop him. Oh, I can't. Nice. I'm taking him off mount. Done. Oh, he's solar beamed it. I got him off mount. Ring in here. We can kill him here, by the way. We can kill him, Chris, I swear. Bring your phone. I see. Yeah. Kill a Smith, kill a Smith. The Warrior's got it again. They haven't got a paladin or anything with him though, let's just ghost him instantly. I'm gonna keep the CC. Go to him, they've got one heal with him. Where's he at? Where is he, Chris? Where is he? Keeping him CC. Impact. Oh, fuck you, deflected it. Yeah, no, I can't, I've got no prop. I'm 24 seconds left, man. We all split roll to spawn. I think he's short of the DC. We've got combustion, spill that combustion now. On the mages, straight away. Shit. Come on, now. Has to be the mages, people. It has to be the mages. They're just laughing at us with this DPS because the mages are just free casting. Really. He's stopped me. He's on top here. He's just flying everyone. They've got a boom team with it. Just get on this. Please just slow this guy. It's not a DK, man. It's the good boom team. Dead. 9 seconds left. Yeah, they're gonna switch it. Everyone rush the walla. Please. No, it's not going around. It's going tunnel. The mages have to die, by the way. It's so important to kill these mages. Or just lock them down. Fucking so depressing. Why would you drop it like that? Why? We just have to fucking sprint with it now. Else we lose. Alright, everyone has to stop their flag. I'm coming with you now, Chris. I can see him. Yeah. Done. 40 power. We got that. Stealing that. JK, catch the for some random reason. Forty power. No, I didn't. No idea. I'm spawning now, man. Just spawn, just spawn. We've got lost, we've got lost. Where is he going? Where's the tank? Where's the flag carrier? I'm stopping it. Yeah, but it's not. If you don't push, we don't win anyway, so, yeah. Do not die. Do not even die. Just if you die now. Yeah, Dust is gonna fucking, yeah, standard. Yeah, we can't really fucking do it without Dust. We've got lust on everyone, so it's good. They're gonna carry up the tunnel, yeah, nice. Try to get him out. Bunker tower. Yeah. Heal me, please. I got ring down. Nice. In fact, I'm gonna hurt him here. Chat, we're just rotating fucking cooldown. Block him. I've got a deep, I've got a deep. Deep him. Fucking knocking me everywhere so I can't even deep. Yeah, now he's jumping. Yeah, we're done. With the flag. No. Wasting 30 minutes of people's time. Well, why are you not talking anyway? You've never even told us why you're not talking. Don't know. Fucking bullshit, man. Like, it's just wasting 40 minutes of his time that we don't even want to do. Yeah. I've got no idea when he's gripping or anything. It's not for me. Like, DK is it's so fucking important for DK to talk, seriously. We need to know when you're gripping and all that sort of shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's like one of the times where you glitched there, I blinked to try and get a beef, and you glitched, and then I died pretty much because I blinked in. Yeah. We need 52 rating. We won't get 52 from these, no thanks. Yeah, it is. Oh shit, I forgot to swap off. I just swap off 3 people. These guys are quite good, by the way. They're well guarded and shit, so it's just fucking concentrate out. Go on the lock. Just sit up now. Go on the lock. Can you get him? Yeah, Sammy's good. Sammy's really good. Ah, he's JK clone. I'm going Sammy. I'm going Sammy. Sammy's down. Go on DK. Go on DK. DK. Listen to me. Listen to me. Go on DK. Nice. I'm sitting on him. Come in. Come on, CS healers. CS healers. Mage is good. Mage is good. Mage is good. Mage is caught out shot. He's gonna block. Yeah, Sammy now. Sammy now. Sammy now. I'm gonna kill him here. I'm gonna kill him here. I'm gonna CS Paladins next. Yeah. So we got Frost. Yeah. BKMS. BKMS. Can we kill this lock? Can we kill this lock? Oh, health burning. I'm getting hurt. I'm gonna ring here. Hit the DK. Hit the DK. Hit the DK. So it's DK. Come on. Sammy's really good too. Get the Sammy dotted. Get the Sammy dotted. Power's good. Power's good. Nice knock. One piece. Be careful. Can we go Sammy now? Can we go Sammy? Next stop Sammy. I'm gonna deep it now. Deep it now. Full deep. Ah, fuck. That one good. Killing stuff. I got CS. Speed chest. I'm thinking. Yeah. Look at the lock. Can we stop? He just sat on top of us. He sat on top of us. Kill him. Oh, part and everything. Thinking just randomly fucking backsing. Go on the mid. Mid sits right on top of us. Yeah, we did. Yeah. He spread it. I'm gonna block it, you know. I blocked it. I'm on Boomkin. I'm on lock. Nice. Power's good. You get his back. Coming in here. Can we go Boomkin? One Boomkin now. I beat his staffel. Full ring power. Impact power. Ring power again. Look at the mage. 5 mage, top right shot. I got safe. Push him away. Go kill his paladins, it's the only thing here at the moment. Oh yeah. Keep burning that power. Go on DK. DK. He's getting mana back, man. Bubble. Nice one. I'm timing the sleep off this. Nice. Full deep warrior. Well, he's gonna die anyway. Yeah. Going. Yeah, do it. Oh, still a shot. We're fine at Blood Elf, I think. We should be fine at Blood Elf. Don't tap it by accident, by the way. Do you want to trap him now? Just dog on him, I've got berserk. Fucking got interrupted, man. I got interrupted. I'm blanket chef. Got it. I'm alien, but I'm gonna die. Can you FLP? Yeah, we're just keep them off the flag, please. That is fine, man. Oh shit, I broke that shot. Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh. We should have played it safe. No need for doing that shit. Push middle now. On the DK, on the DK. Coming. Overextending like shit. Stowing. Swap something. DK's got no MS. Nice. Cammy's really good. Bring in there. So it's a lock. Surf off and cast. His pet died. Wow, that look. We see so much heals. Wow, that's fucking... Right, kill his power, nice. Then. Look, the fire mare's in the back, man. The fire mare's in the back. Fire mare. Binkin. 4 deep. Nice. I'm gonna shoot him off it. I'm on. Yeah. Yeah, it's upside down there. I'm gonna kill the lock, Chris. Oh shit, I'm getting hurt. Go on the DK. They're just listed, by the way. I stole wings. Yeah, you lay a lot. So. I'm gonna kill him here, by the way. In fact, power on cast. Shoot him powerful here, shoot him powerful. I'm on, could we spot DK? Spot DK. Oh, Power's good as well. Wow, they've got so many. Have they got 3 healers here? What the hell? We need to kill this power and just turn this power. It's the I beat. Oh, yeah, do it. I'm gonna ring off it. Done. Yeah, go. Yeah. It's here, it's the blood off. And, yeah. They've got so many blood elves. The swap needs to die at blood elf. Yeah, I've got both healers CC. Okay. The set died. Alright, fuck the lock. Still cut the flag. Should be fine, man. What the hell? We got 100 from them. Yeah. Cool, you need to do this, mate. You can. It's so quicker to do tricks like that, though, so even if they have no eyes, kind of off.
is going on with people again. Yes, better than me. I don't know why. I'm doing so fast no more. I was supposed to be straight.